Motherfucker keep talking to me crazy. She keep talking to me fucking crazy. I'm crazy. I'm fucking crazy.
No. Wait, what? Oh, so now you want to talk. Okay then, well shit. Cut the mic on.
My thoughts right now with that shit. But
It's going.
I scroll through social media all the time and I see shit like that. And it be throwing me, bro, like like that conversation of what is it? It's polygamy.
Yeah.
Every time I see this conversation being had, it's always a one-sided conversation.
Every single time.
It's never one person thinking about the other side. It's just everybody is thinking about themselves.
See, but at the same time, it's not everybody. It's the dudes. All because of the simple fact.
No, it be the women too. But go ahead. What you saying?
What I'm saying is like women is more open with eating pussy and fucking another girl because they like, no, a woman is sexy. A woman is beautiful. So yes, I would get into that. But when it comes to a dude and another dude, he's like, nigga, I'm not sharing this girl with you. I'm literally not about to sit here and run a train on my girl with you. Because that's what the dude is gonna look at it as.
Yeah.
Like, she for the streets. They quick to holler, she for the streets.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Moneybagg Yo said it best. They say I got community dick. Really, I don't. They just want to fuck and I won't.
Yeah, that shit crazy to me. Cause even all the way down to like even what you said is that dude looking at it as running a train.
Yeah.
Like if it's the opposite, if it's two bitches fucking a nigga, it ain't considered.
It's considered a threesome. That shit is fucking. That shit is one-sided, like you said.
Like, this world be throwing me the fuck off, bro. I swear I feel like I'm not from here. I swear I feel like I'm not from here.
Yeah, because it's so much motherfucking, what do you call it? When it's one-sided. It's so much, I can't think of what to call.
Like, okay.
Contradiction.
Yeah, it's all contradiction. So, like, earlier today I was reading a status, right? This shit kind of threw me off because, like, I look at shit. I think I be looking at shit in a way that most people don't. The status or the post was like, it was along the lines of, if a man is kicking in with a woman and that woman got 4 kids and one of the kids is his and he give his baby mama money to buy his son a PS5, but instead she split the money among all 4 kids, is she wrong for that?
Nigga, I seen something similar to it, but go ahead.
And I jumped in the comments just to see what people was, answering and seeing like where people heads at. And a lot of motherfuckers was saying it was no distinction of gender on, which side was more leaning towards what way. But a lot of people were saying like she was wrong for doing that, and he would, she should have spent that money on just what it was supposed to be intended for.
When really, no, I'm spending this money on my kids.
Right. And like, I get the mindset when you looking at it as you a father, you want to provide for your son, the mother kids ain't got nothing to do with you. That was you. Whether it's a bad decision or good decision, whatever the fuck, them are your decisions. This is my repercussion. I gotta do this for my kid. I get that, and in your head you like, nigga, I'm not responsible for them other kids.
Yep. Now that's one way of thinking it.
Right. Then you look at the mother's aspect of it. How I'm gonna do something for one kid and not the other?
Exactly.
Because you putting this money into my hands. So even though it is you, the father, doing this, these kids see me doing it for one, and it appears that I'm showing favoritism.
Yeah. So now, with a person who has a baby mother with multiple kids, now,
hold on, before you go into what you saying, this is the aspect that I look at it as.
Go ahead.
The aspect that I look at it as, what if that was my brother? What if that was my brother's father that was giving my mother money to buy my brother a system, and I can't even get that shit?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even ask to fucking be here. And my pops ain't here, you know what I'm saying? He ain't active. Why I gotta, you know what I'm saying, basically not necessarily suffer, but I basically gotta watch my brother reap benefits on shit, and I don't get to share that aspect. I don't get to really share that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a fucked up situation to be in, and to be a child and see that. Yeah.
So the point of view that I was going in was from the father's point of view, which would be when you give that money, you're not, because first off, it's your baby mama.
Yeah.
You know whether or not her other baby daddies is contributing or not.
Right.
And if they're not, when you give that money, you're not like, okay, now, if you have sense and you're not on that petty ass bullshit and all of that shit.
Because that's what a lot of it be. It be petty bullshit.
So if you have sense and you're not with all that petty ass bullshit, you're going to give that money and go, this money is for Christmas or to buy those kids something.
Mm-hmm.
Because first off, I know already that your other baby daddies, they not giving you nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Shit is hard over there.
Right.
You got 3 kids. I got $100.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give you this 100. I'm giving you this 100. I'm not giving it to these kids. Because if I wanted to give something to my son, what I would do is I would come over there, I would pick my son up.
Mm-hmm.
We would go, we get some shit, and then I would bring it on back to the crib. Hey, son, this is yours over here.
Mm-hmm.
But if I put it over into that house, nigga, nah. First off, if I buy you a pair of J's, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say, okay, I buy my son a pair of J's.
Right.
He wears a size 7.
Yeah.
You get that pair of J's, you put them on, boom, they fit. 2 months later, you're a size 8. Your brother a size 7.
Right.
But in them 2 months, I'm still ripping and running, whatever. I come over there, your little brother is a size 7, you a size 8 now. Nigga, if you don't get them shoes to your motherfucking brother.
Right. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck who his daddy is, nigga. Yes, I bought them shoes.
Kids with good value.
I bought them shoes.
Family values.
I bought them shoes for you. So, nigga, if you can't help your little brother out, then who the fuck am I raising?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
that's ultimately the question that I like. you gotta ask a lot of these motherfuckers with their ways of thinking. Like,
Yeah.
what fucking little devious, petty ass monsters are you fucking raising?
And then I don't give a fuck if you and your brother's the same age, same foot size. If I buy you some J's and I come over there and your brother got them bitches on, it's like, cool, hell yeah, nigga. Your brother, his pops ain't really like around there like that. Like his pops may buy him like, say, okay, I bought you some J's, but his pops bought him just like some regular ass, like on discount shoes, right?
Yeah.
But you know, they still name it like they might be Adidas. But your outfit matched the Adidas he got. So you got the Adidas on. His outfit matched the J's you got. So he got your J's on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go, nigga, that's how you do that shit.
I was getting ready to say, cause that aspect in fam, when it come to like sharing clothes and shit like that go
Nigga,
a long fucking
that
way.
shit go a long way.
Like shit. Hey, bro had all the gear, and that nigga used to hook me up with shit. Like, nigga, that's real shit.
Yeah. That shows value.
For real.
That shows where
that shit clean as hell, and that nigga passing it on to you, so now you clean as hell with it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what that shows? That shows when y'all get older, this is one less person you got to worry about.
Yeah.
Because that's one person that you ain't got to be like, nigga, I was getting this, getting that, getting this, getting that. Like, nigga, so if your child ain't the one sharing that shit to him, that little brother, or that it may even be that older brother, he'll be looking at you like, oh no, nigga, I was out here fucking struggling, busting my ass, and this shit was handed to you.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, that's a chip. That's a chip on somebody's shoulder.
Yep.
But if you raise your one to be like, shit, nigga,
what's mine is yours.
And then it's like, nigga, even if my size was a little bit smaller than yours, nigga, it was at times, nigga, I lie to my daddy and be like, shit, man, hey, I need whoop, 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 whatever. Like, nigga, I did that shit for you. Like, nigga, huh?
Yeah.
It's like, nigga, it ain't that I'm feeling like I'm better than you. It's just like, no, nigga, I see you on a certain kind of struggle type shit, and it's like, nigga, I'm trying to look out for you because I know it's gonna come back tenfold.
Yeah. At the end of the day, we was all taught to look out for our family, and that's what you're doing at the end of the day.
But a lot of people don't do that shit.
A lot of people don't.
A lot of them.
It's crazy. A lot of people don't. A lot of people are falling into this realm where, like, it's okay to be petty and it's okay to be selfish and it's okay to do fuck shit.
I don't get that shit, man.
Man, I really don't. I don't get it. I don't understand how you can be okay with doing snake shit, and that's just what it is.
Man. But shit, man, motherfuckers move like that.
It's sad. It's really fucking sad. It's that selfish mentality, bro. It's that selfish mentality, and it's like a sense of entitlement that we have as a people that that shit makes me laugh sometimes. Social media is toxic as fuck.
Yes, it is.
There's a reason why, like, I don't really, I scroll through it, but I don't really engage too much. Even though I be wanting to, because it's that thing in me where I see something that I disagree with and I really want to speak on that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I really want to be I just be wanting to throw shit out there to be like, hey, you know, there's another way of thinking. Like, there's another angle to look at this from.
Man, look, okay. Perfect example. Because for some reason, that should still be getting likes and retweets and shares and shit. It was from, this little Florida rapper named Fulio, right?
All right.
So the nigga got shot at. It was about 50 shots. Right?
Damn.
No, it was about 20 shots. It was about 20 shots.
All right.
So he posted a video, he a little rapper dude, and he got a lot of they going through a whole war in his little area and shit, him and this other rapper, right?
Right.
And he posted on there, oh nigga, I just got shot at over 100 times, but nigga, I emptied my clip, whoop, whatever, right?
Right.
All I got was grazed in my leg, showed the little graze and everything.
Right.
Niggas in the comments, oh nigga, you come running to social media, you the feds, this, that. Oh nigga, it came out. It wasn't even no 100 shots, because he said it was 100 shots. He's like, it wasn't even no 100 shots. It was only like 20 of them, or it was like 50 of them. That, I couldn't resist, because I've been shot at multiple times. You know that.
Right.
And I put in the comments, and that bitch did some numbers on there. I was like, nigga, when you in that situation, nigga, 20 shots sounds like 100.
Yeah.
And a minute sounds like an hour.
Yeah.
Because you're in the
you're in the thick of it.
When all this shit you motherfuckers sit up here and see and watch and like and share on the internet and be cracking jokes and all of that shit, like
that shit be real life shit.
That shit is real life shit, nigga. Your life, you really in the midst of it feel like, nigga, this is it for me. This is it. And these motherfuckers, all they get from it is the jokes. And it was a lot of real niggas on that bitch. Liked it, commented on it like, yeah, that shit really do feel like, nigga, it's only 20 shots, but that bitch felt like 100 of them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Straight
all
up.
Them smart ass motherfuckers ain't fucking been through shit. But they just want to be fucking right. They don't give a fuck about how you actually... They don't give a fuck about the actual experience, and they don't even give a fuck that you made it out the experience. They just want to make you look fucking dumb.
That's it. Because if they can make you look dumb, then guess what they feel like? Oh, I'm smarter than this motherfucker.
Oh. Ain't been through shit, but want to try to tell a motherfucker some shit.
You know what I mean?
Wait, what's the old saying? It's think you nickel slick, but you penny sharp.
Yeah. My favorite one, I got it from my daddy. And oh my God. He was talking about a short woman, right? He said, this motherfucker is no taller than a minute. I was like, what? I was like, oh, I know this lady is short.
Man.
But yeah, man, like, in the thick of that shit, man, it have you, at the end of the day, that shit really have you reevaluating everything.
Yo, adrenaline pumping like a motherfucker. And
it even have you communicate.
You hear the world differently.
It even have you communicating with your niggas who still be going through that kind of shit differently. And then you will see like the respect they have for you, because like certain shit they'll hit you and be like, no, nigga, don't even put yourself in that. Like, this was on me.
Mm-hmm.
I take care of it.
Yeah.
When you like really own the whole like, nigga, I got all this shit to think about, but I hate the fact and I can't stand the fact that you're going through that. nigga, and I've never left you standing there alone. And I'm not gonna do it now. And they like, no, nigga, let me stand alone on this one.
Yeah.
Because I understand that you have way more going on than I do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I got my shit that I got going on. And I know that. But I know you a loyal motherfucker. I'm just trying to vent to you right now. And I'm hoping that you're going to give me the fucking knowledge and the strength to talk me out of the fucking mindset that I'm in right now.
For me, it's crazy how life worked. Because, like, the shit that motherfuckers used to make fun of me for, like, I'm respected for in the same token now.
Yeah, because motherfuckers get older. That's that old soul when the other motherfuckers catching up.
Like, it used to trip me out. Like, okay, niggas, I ain't no street nigga. I don't be in all of that shit. But in high school and middle school, motherfuckers used to talk like, nigga, that was the fucking life.
Man.
And nigga, I was never into shit like that. And it just, nigga, I had parents. Nigga, like, I had somebody that was gonna whoop my ass at the end of the day if I got into the wrong shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to make sure I was always in the right shit. So, like, I never got into that shit. The other thing motherfuckers made fun of me for, you know how it is growing up and you get a taste of pussy and motherfuckers be like, man, you ain't getting no pussy out here. Like, you ain't got no hoes. Like, nigga, it's a classic statement. You ain't got no hoes.
You ain't got no hoes.
You ain't got no hoes. Like, why does that matter to you?
Nigga.
I ain't never been the type of nigga that fuck a whole bunch of bitches.
And then the other weird part be like, well, then how long you fuck her? What?
Oh, nigga. That shit.
Dog, that shit is...
You want full detail of what I've done with my penis?
Dog, that shit was always weird. That shit was always weird because it's, oh, nigga. Or then a motherfucker tell you, like...
You want to live vicariously through me.
Yeah, a motherfucker quick to tell you how long they done fuck some bitch. It's like, nigga, I didn't even ask you about any of this. Nigga, you can't, nigga, I asked you if you wanted to smoke.
Right.
You know what I mean? I asked you if you was trying to drink, nigga. You trying to chill. You know what I'm saying? Let's get fucked up for a minute. Okay, yeah, cool. You excited about, you know what I'm saying, what the fuck you done did with the next motherfucker, but nigga, I ain't asked you about none of that shit. Nigga, I wanted to get fucked up and talk some shit with you.
Right.
That's it. Like, nigga, what the fuck we be kicking it about? If we don't do nothing but sit around here and kick it about hoes, nigga, I'm telling you too much of my business.
Like, I ain't the type of nigga that be like all on certain shit. Like, y'all done heard some of my stories about some of the little bullshit that I done did recent days and back in the days and shit. But realistically, who I am and how I am, I ain't never been a nigga that was like, that always had like a bunch of bitches, or like I had the roster.
The
bunch
roster.
Of hoes and shit.
The classic roster.
Like, I always been the type of nigga that had like a couple chicks that I rocked with. Or if I wasn't in a relationship, I always had a couple chicks that I rocked with for a grip. Because I was just a certain type of person where, like, nigga, if I'm comfortable around you, I rock with you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not about to sit back, run back to my boys and tell them, oh, well, shit, nigga, we done got down.
Oh, nigga. Motherfuckers ain't know. It was no way I was telling anybody who I was fucking.
You know what I mean?
Especially during that time. It was no way I was telling nobody that shit. As far as I'm concerned, if you ask them and they said no, we said it's a no.
Yep.
If you ain't asked them and you asking me, it's a no. It never happened.
Or
It's no reason for you to know.
Or is I fuck with her a little bit, but that's just, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We cool. But if it's like you asking me because like you interested, I'm gonna tell you no.
Yeah, shit weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you no. Cause just off the simple fact of like that's my homie. So it's like, nigga, if you like really into that motherfucker, I don't want in the back of your mind like shit, man. You done fucked him and that cause he about to sit here and judge you, call you a hoe and all that shit. Like, no. If the homie wanna fuck with you, like, okay, we did our little thing. Okay, well then cool. We did our little thing. But I told the homie we ain't never did nothing.
Yeah.
All because I know what kind of person you is. And if you mesh well with that motherfucker, then I want to see y'all together. But if it's just like he just trying to hit just to hit type shit, it's like shit, nigga. Hey, holla at her.
Mm-hmm.
Holla at her. Shit, you hit. You don't. I might even get in her ear and be like, shit, man, hey, homie wanna holler at you. But you know what I'm saying? He ain't no relationship.
I don't even concern
shit.
myself. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't even concern myself with it.
Like if it's just like a good word, you know what I mean?
I don't even do that.
I feel you.
I exclude myself from everything.
Because
it ain't got nothing to do with me.
At the same time, the nigga need to speak up.
Yeah.
Nigga need to speak up.
I had to speak up. Nigga got to speak up.
That's it. That's 100% facts, nigga.
I remember I was working a job where me and another dude was fucking with the same chick. And we kind of fell out about that shit.
And that's what happens.
And it's wild because it wasn't that I had an issue with him or shit got caught up. Everybody knew what was going on. And it was understood that this girl was fair game. She liked me. She was slowly easing off of you and wasn't feeling you.
That ain't nobody's fault but your own.
Or whatever, that ain't got nothing to do with me. When I kick it with her, we kick the balls, we have fun, we drink. Baby girl like to pop pills and shit. That's what she did. We fucked around and I went about my business. You were the one that went to other motherfuckers at the job and would pillow talk to them about what y'all would do. And then, because what it was that you were selling weed and pills to the bitch. Really, you wasn't selling. It was like, nigga, you was selling, but she'll give you some pussy and you'll get her a discount. Or you'll throw her some shit.
Nigga.
That's what it was.
You was mixing business with pleasure.
Yeah. You was doing dumb shit. Me, I ain't on shit. I just work here. She kicked it with me just because she wanted to kick it with me. That's all it was. Then, I didn't even know that you was fucking with this chick.
Yeah, don't be mad at me because I popped one of your custos.
Like, I didn't know you was fucking with this chick. At the time that I started talking to her, I didn't even know you worked here yet. I didn't even know you worked here yet.
You know what I mean?
By the time I figured out you worked here, nigga, I'm already fucking this chick.
Dog. What the fuck?
Time passes by that me and her been cooling and kicking it and shit. Apparently, they done reached the point where she like, Nah, I ain't giving you pussy for shit. I'll just throw you the full bread for whatever I'm trying to get or whatever.
Oh, he mad. He
Or
big mad.
if you ain't throwing me shit, if you ain't trying to throw me no shit, then fuck it. I'll just get what I get.
Big mad.
Now, when you running around doing your shit on the job and motherfuckers is asking questions about what's going on because for some reason y'all fucking gossip like high school girls.
You know how this shit go.
Y'all get the gossiping about high school girls, and the conversation is coming up because they seeing how y'all two interact and how she catch an attitude with you, you're arguing and shit like that. Because you'll say little slick shit, she'll catch an attitude with you and shit like that. Whatever. The shit that goes down where shit went wild and I didn't see it coming, but motherfuckers is on smoke break. Niggas in the back of the building smoking and shit. It's slow. I ain't got shit going on, nigga. I'm just stepping back there just to see what the fuck going on. He back there conversating, whatever. And somebody that he having a conversation with is asking about, you know, what's going on with him and shit like that. And he like, yeah, I fucked a little bitch, this, that, and the third, telling dog like, yeah, but sell her this, do that, all that shit. Hit her with that, all that jazz, nigga. I'll be selling her. I'll throw her a couple pills, shit, throw me some pussy and shit. This, that, and the third, he be dogging her out.
Yeah.
I walk in the middle of the dog session. But I ain't tripping on shit. Cause I'm really just minding my fucking business.
Yeah.
I came back there to smoke a black, nigga. That's sort of fuck I came to do. Think about how far back this shit is. I'm smoking Black and Milds.
Right.
Nigga, I'm just stepping back there to smoke a black. And basically, in so many words of him telling this story, the dog that he talking to, he's saying, baby girl pussy was whack as fuck.
Oh, of course, because she ain't giving it to him no more.
Right. Well, I don't know, but right.
Really what it is.
But the thing is, what threw me off was I'm walking in the middle of them conversating. He know I'm fucking her. So the way he said the shit and tried to pull me in on the shit was he hit me with the, nigga, you fucked her before, you know how it is. Like, nigga, how it be like.
Don't add me onto your shit. I don't know what the fuck y'all was out here talking about.
Now, mind you, I am still stupid at this time. So I just naturally reacted to what was said.
Right.
So when he said that, I'm like, nigga, who the fuck you talking about?
Cause I don't even know, nigga.
And he say, such and such. I'm like, I mean, yeah, I mean, I fuck with her, but nigga, my experience is not yours. Like,
exactly.
I don't know what you talking about.
Exactly. Cause she might be dry fucking with you. But she wet as a river fucking with me.
I was getting ready to say that's obviously what it came down to at the end of that conversation. It was like, nigga, again, she was fucking you because you was throwing her free shit.
Yep.
Nigga, she was just kicking it with me off the strength.
Nigga, she was probably thinking about me when she was popping your ass.
Like, how I even started talking to the chick, she was walking through. I'm working at a restaurant. She was walking through the kitchen. She a waitress. Baby girl had on some shorts that was so motherfucking short that when she walked past, nigga, you could see her bottom
Oh, yeah.
cheeks out.
Oh yeah. Caked up on a random Tuesday.
And bro on the grill, he makes up a whole song about her bottom cheeks being out.
Hey.
My nigga literally, as she walk, she go to the fucking pizza oven, walks back through the grill. As she's walking back, my nigga dancing, snapping fingers like, girl, your bottom cheeks out. Your bottom cheeks out. She freaked out with her cheeks out. She freaked out with her cheeks out.
Hey, what the fuck you supposed to do behind that?
And I just laughed. Shit keep going. She come back. Now I'm singing the shit. And I'm singing it with him. Your bottom cheeks out. Your
Yeah,
bottom cheeks out.
because y'all having fun.
You freaked out with your cheeks out. You freaked out with your cheeks out. Nigga, I'm just saying it with the nigga. And to be real, I think homie got play off of it too.
More than likely.
Because she was rocking with both of us. We made her laugh. And throughout the day, we just kept making jokes, making her laugh. Eventually came a point where I stepped to the back, I'm smoking a black, and she just so happened to be back there, and we just got to kicking it, talking shit.
That's it.
She offered me to come over to the crib, pull up, sip something with her. She was asking me if I smoke. I ain't smoke at the time. But I was still on them Black and Milds. I wasn't smoking weed. And I'm like, shit, I'll kick it with you.
Fuck it.
I pulled up, I kicked it with her that day. Shit, we was cool from that point on.
Yeah, she was freaked out with her cheeks out.
I was getting ready to say, eventually it led to us fucking around and shit. But, whatever.
Right.
Back to the whole thing of this nigga. Like I say, he tried to slide me in on a nigga, you know, you done hit her before, you know how it is.
Like, no, nigga, it sound like you trying to figure out how many niggas done popped her up here. Like, you know, like in your head, you know I did it.
Now, remember I told you, I said, at this point in time, I'm still stupid.
Yeah, and he probably didn't ask the whole other nigga who started the song that same shit.
Nigga, as I'm sitting here listening to this nigga talk and like straight like dog out saying that her pussy ain't shit, because I guess whoever he talking to, I don't know if he on some smash shit or if they on some rumor shit. I don't know these niggas. Like, I don't know this nigga for real.
Right.
I only know the nigga that's talking and trying to pull me in on bullshit. As he's sitting there talking and saying all that shit, every time he say something, he trying to throw me in like, nigga, you know how that shit is.
It's like, come on, dog. Chill out.
And I'm just like, nah, I did kind of leave out a part. I left out a part, but it ain't really, it might be relevant here. When I first realized that the nigga was in that bitch, it's kind of after me and girl is kicking it and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why, I think I had been working there for like a week before I realized that he was working in that bitch. And the nigga worked in the morning. I always came in the afternoon.
So y'all only get about an hour?
Not even. He'll be
right.
He'll be gone for 2 hours by the time I get there.
Mm.
So the day that I actually end up realizing that he's working there, because me and him used to work in the airport prior to working at this place.
Right.
When I realized that he was in that bitch working, it was a day that I had to work a double.
Mm.
So I had to come in and open and stay till close.
Right.
So now I'm meeting morning people.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm back there I'm doing my thing. I want to say I came in, they opened at like 10 or 11 or something like that. And he came in at 1 that day.
Mm.
And he like, oh shit, like I ain't know you in this bitch. We kicking it, talking and shit. Girl come out. We both laughing, joking with her and shit. At this point, I ain't even fucked her yet. We laughing, joking with her and shit. She go back in. In fact, this happened before the freaked out with the cheeks out shit even happened.
Right.
And go back in, nigga go, yeah, I done fucked old girl and shit like that. Like on some bragging shit.
Yeah, like, dog. Right out the gate. Tell your mama. Tell your
And,
mama.
and mind you, this is a white boy. Let me go ahead and throw that out there.
Okay,
This is a white
okay.
boy, and this is a white woman we talking about.
Okay.
I mean, I did not throw that out there. I'm gonna throw it out there now. This is a white boy we talking about. This is a white woman that we fucking.
Hey, that's cool. That's cool, because I had the whole opposite. But go ahead.
So that's how shit kind of started with me and him and shit. So fast forward, me and her do our thing or whatever. Oh wow.
Yeah. Go ahead, keep talking. I'm listening.
That threw me off. I ain't gonna lie. That was a lot. But fast forward, me and old girl fuck around and shit. And me and him out there kicking it another day. And I guess word got around that me and her was fucking around and shit. So the nigga got to talking to me about the shit and all that. And me, again, like I told you, if you ask me about some shit, I'ma tell you no. If it didn't come from her, if it didn't come from her, nigga, it didn't happen. So if you asking me about what chick I'm fucking with up here, or you ask me if I'm fucking with her, I'm telling you no.
Right.
So after that, eventually pieces get put together or whatever. It is what it is. I finally tell the nigga, yeah, that's what was popping.
Right.
Cause I don't know who she was telling, but she told somebody.
She told somebody, shit rotated around.
Yeah. So I'll leave it at that. Fast forward back to when shit fall through. Me and this nigga out there, he saying whatever, trying to pull me and the dog and the chicken, this, that, and the third. And I'm like,
that ain't how I'm getting down. Like,
I ain't on that.
At the end of the day, that really is my homie.
Yeah. And I can't remember what the nigga said that finally had me just on some, nigga, I'm just about to tell you what I do with this bitch. But nigga asked or said something, and I'm just like, nigga, I don't know what the fuck you be doing, but nigga, that was never the time that I was on with her. It was always lit.
Right.
Like,
oh, now he mad. Because he like, oh, nigga, I'm the one sold her the shit. Okay. Thank you.
And I just said, fuck it. I'm about to tell you pretty much all the nasty shit I done did with this bitch.
Yeah, because, nigga, you're out here, you're literally the handbook of a hoe ass nigga right now.
Oh, yeah. He's fully a hoe ass nigga right now. And the shit is funny as fuck. Because where the shit got real was I told him about how baby girls are squirting.
Oh, nigga, now.
He didn't even know that.
Yeah. So now, this nigga's emotional.
Hey, that was the end of the conversation at that point. It wasn't too much talking that was said after that.
Yeah, no, yeah, because now he either want to fight you or he want to go in there and jump on her because he's in all of his feelings.
Me and him ain't do too much talking after that. And then shortly after that, he wasn't even working there no more.
Yeah, because you got to quit your job. Because what me and the fam used to call that back in the day was he was the hoe ass one.
Bruh.
That has nothing to do with his masculinity or none of that shit. It was just the simple fact of nigga, she's over here squirting with me. Oh no, what Meek Mill say? Oh, nigga, she doing the most with us.
Then it don't make it no better that, like, in the midst of all of this, my name is already circulating through this motherfucker because it's another nigga in this bitch that rap and they want me to battle this nigga.
Oh, but at the same time, you can't battle him because you Jones with the good dick. It's nothing he can say to you.
I'm fucking dead.
Because you gonna walk into the battle like, hold on. No. Don't worry about table 9 right now. Hold on. First off, we got Jones with the good dick. We about to step up in this bitch. Let me tell you. Nigga.
That's all like some pimp shit, dog.
Hey, hold on, nigga. Let me tell you. Nigga, I keep that crease down that line.
Yo, and what's crazy is, like I said, they want me to battle some nigga in this bitch. And they done played this nigga song, some bullshit he got on YouTube, nigga. That shit was so ass.
Did you tell him, like, hold on, wait a minute, baby. I'm gonna get to you in a minute. Bitch, this is linen. Do you got that iron on cotton?
I'm dead.
You are burning my arm.
I actually did put a whole battle verse together for this nigga. And, like, if I remembered it, if I could remember it, I would spit it. But, like,
no, bro, you ain't gotta spit it. Look, I know exactly what it said. First off, baby, she just burnt my arm.
Hold on.
But I'm gonna let you know right off the top. This is Jones with good dick.
Jones with the dick.
These bitches know I get lit. I get me that crown with that vanilla. And I had all these bitches yelling. Because ain't nothing you can do to fuck with me, baby.
Hey.
I take you back with the hot cone.
Hey, look. What's wild is, I want to say, this is about the time that I might have been, like, just starting to drop some real dick off.
So you told me, you said, look.
I don't know that I'm dropping it off, but I'm dropping off real dick.
And you turned around, you told him, you said, look, I could be Freeway, and you could be Cassidy, but I guarantee you I'm not going to tell them to put the beat on.
I'm dead.
First off, I was on my last round, but you just caught that the last time. So I'm gonna let you know one more. I'm gonna
Hold on. All jokes aside, though. All jokes aside, I want to talk about the verse that I had ready for this nigga. I was ready to destroy this nigga. Like, I was literally ready to destroy this nigga if I were to battle him, bro. Like, I was. Hold on. Was it Arsenal that said, I'm coming to kill every bit of confidence in your consciousness or some shit like that? I was on that type of time when I put this fucking round together.
Oh, man.
Like, man, is that shit going on that I'm supposed to be doing this fucking battling a nigga live at the grill, nigga? That's... Live at the Char Grill, nigga. That's where we at with it.
Nigga. Hell no.
I'm like, nigga. The whole time I'm saying, like, no, I'm not about to battle this nigga. I'm not about to battle nobody.
I don't know why I dropped a little couple
Again.
bars off on you.
Hold on. Again. This is another one of these niggas that since I've been working here, I ain't never met him. Cause the nigga work morning shift. The day that we are supposed to fucking battle just so happens to be a day that he gotta work a double.
Mm.
And I'm coming in like at 1, like 12 or 1. And these motherfuckers like, nigga, y'all battling. And in my head, I'm like, oh shit, I think we really about to battle. These niggas are serious. Like, I don't know if that nigga serious. This nigga literally might have a round or two for me, nigga. Like, hold on. Let me hurry up and throw a verse together, nigga. Let me hurry up and throw a round together.
Did you hit him with that? Hold on, baby. Look. We gonna battle. I just want to tell you something.
I remember like 2 bars, like 2 punchlines from that round that I fucking put together.
Hey, did you tell him? Look, I thought I'm drunk, nigga. I don't give a fuck. You told him, like, nigga, you tired. Your shit may be fine.
Chill.
But nigga, I just got here. I'm Jones good dick, baby.
Chill.
I have her squirting all over. Have you talked to her lately? Look, when she come over here to me, she give me off that little Zanny, the little perk.
Hey, baby girl used to be zooted too.
But I guarantee
she'll be in that bitch like, you know how white people be pink? Like, nigga, she'll be pink in the face and in her eyes, nigga. Like, her eyes and her face be the same color, nigga.
Dude, that bitch was heavy off the drugs.
Nigga.
I'm off these motherfucking drugs. I ain't trying.
Bro,
that nigga,
you don't know the fucking half, my nigga.
She was off that shaky ass funny nigga. What's his name? From the Shy.
Bro.
Hey. Like, go ahead. We about to go ahead. We gotta wrap this up.
You don't know the fucking half.
I know I don't.
Like, I used to feed this bitch pills while she was giving me head.
I mean, shit, man. Bitch like sweet tarts?
Obviously. Motherfucker.
Look, hey. When you start, it's gonna be sweet. When I finish, it's gonna be bitter. Cause my diet ain't shit.
Man.
Oh man, I'm tripping. But go ahead, wrap it up, man. I already got the title for this bitch. Because this shit.
I did when I was fucking her.
I'ma end it off with
I'm fucking dead, bro.
I'm ending it off with a small little just snippet of a story. We get into it later. A couple weeks ago. Maybe like 2, maybe 3. So I ate edible and shit. I'm just chilling, playing the game. You know, when everybody go to sleep, I ain't got no drink or nothing. I may take me a little edible. Fuck it, I'm sitting out. I'm posted, right?
I got an embarrassing story.
Look, this night I'm on YouTube. Nah, the munchies kick in. I'm like, shit. Let me go in the refrigerator, see if I got something.
Bro, nothing. I shit myself Monday.
Oh my God. We're going to get into that on the next episode. We are definitely going to get into that on the next episode. So look, it's about like 1 a.m, right? I'm expecting the whole house sleep because everything is dark. I don't hear nothing. So I'm coming from the room and I'm singing TikTok songs.
Oh man.
I open up the refrigerator and I'm like, I'm off these motherfucking drugs. I ain't tripping. That's exactly what I hear coming from upstairs. Anthony is up there crying, laughing. I'm like, damn, you heard me? Cause I'm down here tripping. Because my first pack of edibles, see, it scared me a little bit. My first pack of edibles, it took me about a month to finish. It's just 10 pieces. It was 100 milligram pack. Each piece was 10 milligrams. My second pack was still, it say it was 100-gram pack. You know, I got it from the dispensary, so I got like all the information on them. But it's still 10 pieces. But it was like, in order to get 10 milligrams, you got to cut it in half. So really, that's a 20 milligram pack. I mean, 200 milligram, not 100 milligram.
I got a random question to ask you at the end of this story.
Okay. So, you know, I take my little scissors, cut them in half. Boom.
Right.
Take my little half. It was all on everybody got to be asleep because I don't want nobody to ask me nothing. The first mistake I made was the first time I took them, which was on the first pack. That was, each piece was literally 10 milligrams.
Right.
I took 2 of them bitches.
Oh, yeah. You was high for about 3 days, huh?
I took 2 of them and was like, I'm about to go ahead and drink this little half pint and edit this episode.
Oh, wow.
I took 2 of them. 15 minutes later, took a shot. Bloop. Set the bottle down. Closed that bitch. Said, I'm not drinking no more of this. So I'm trying to, I'm starting to edit the video, but I'm at the very beginning. Maxine come outside. Come out to the sunroom. I go, hey, I'm looking at the screen. I see lights. But that's it. I can't do this no more. Close the laptop down. And she said, what's wrong with you? I said, I don't want to be high no more.
That nigga say, whatever is going on here, I'm pretty much done with it.
Now, mind you,
I'm fucking over it.
This is on the elevation up.
Oh yeah, nigga, that shit's gonna keep going.
That bitch,
you ain't even meet the pinnacle yet.
But I figured out the feeling after that day. It's like being on a slingshot. The elevation up, how that's just that first, like you going.
Yeah.
That's what I was on. Because once I hit the end of that shooting up, it mellowed out. I was cool. Boom. Straight cool. I said, nigga, let's go watch YouTube or something. She go in there and get to putting on like, it was like people like bleaching their hair or perming their hair, but it was fails. So these motherfuckers' hairs is falling out.
Ooh.
So I'm in this bitch dying laughing. Like, nigga, I'm in this bitch dying laughing. All of a sudden I hear knock, knock, knock at the door. Kamira goes, my Xbox cut off. I don't know what's going on. I look and said, she said, don't ask me. I said, nigga, but I'm too high for this shit. I said, you know what? I'm going to figure it out. Got a blank spot. Come back in the room. I was like, nigga, I did it. I did it. She on the game. Turn back on these bald-headed bitches. Nigga.
That nigga was excited, nigga. That was an achievement.
Nigga. So
that nigga.
She turns back on
these bald head bitches.
Nigga, she turns back on this shit. She's cracking jokes while we watching it. I'm high off my rocker. To the point I'm in this bitch and I'm like literally like I'm laughing, but I'm condensing it down because I feel like if I keep laughing at the rate that I'm laughing at and with the pressure I'm laughing at, I'm gonna throw up all over this bed.
Nigga, we don't want that again.
Exactly. Like, nigga, fuck that. I've had those farts I don't trust and was like, nigga,
nigga.
I need to hurry up and spray this little sheet with bleach.
That's kind of how I got Monday. I shouldn't have trusted it. Man, that shit bad. But go ahead.
Yeah. You know what I call them farts that you don't trust? Mashed potatoes. Because you know exactly what I meant when I said that. That bitch is mushy. But we'll get into that on the next episode or another episode. I don't want to say the next episode, then y'all skip the next episode. But yeah. But that second pack, that's why I haven't did that shit in like a month. Because I was like, that next pack, even though it was like double the milligrams, because I had to cut each one of them bitches in half. The first one, it took me a month to finish. Nigga, that second pack, it took me 2 weeks. I was like, nigga, at this rate, I'm gonna be back smoking blunts in no time. I don't want that.
Hell no.
That's not what I want. I didn't stop for this long just to go back to it.
Right.
Just off the simple fact of those edibles, as far as like my leg situation, it does help.
Mm-hmm.
Where when I go to sleep, I can go ahead and sleep comfortable and I'm not hurting. But that's the medicated part of, that's the CBD part. So I don't mind that, but I don't want to be back. I'm not going in reverse.
Man.
So I stopped that shit. Really? Shit, man, I've slowed down so much on the drinking, it's ridiculous.
Man. That's what's up.
Mm-hmm. But we're gonna close this one out. I hope y'all like this episode. I was about to say the title, but I forgot it, and I said I knew it.
Hey, look, and if that story that I told earlier is kind of hard to follow, I'm sorry, I'm drunk.
It was not. It was easy. What's the name of that song? What he was saying?
Because I know I be all over the place sometimes when I be talking this shit, and I be...
You said she was freaky with the cheeks. What was it?
She freaked out with her cheeks out.
There you go.
With her cheeks out.
So you know the title.
I made a whole
of the
verse
song.
off of that shit.
You know the title of this song. All right, man. We're gonna holler at y'all. Good looking, nigga. I hope y'all enjoyed that shit.